Hello, everybody. Welcome to Rumu. Hi, Kenny. I am doing fine. A bit tired, a bit short on sleep these past few days because of university stuff, but overall doing pretty good. Decided to do a something a little bit different today. Midweek stream. Haven't done one of those in a while. Decided to experiment with a more narrative game. Hello, Lord Nesquick. So today we are going to be playing Rumu, which is sort of I understand it's a point and click narrative adventure thing where you play as this little robotic vacuum cleaner here. So it's short, it's more narrative than what I've been doing on stream so far, and I wanted to see how that worked out. Hi, Shifty. Wow, pretty good turnout today for a midweek stream that I just announced like in the middle of last night. I'm glad that the notifications seem to have been working. Anyway, so yeah, I want to see how narrative stuff works in a streaming capacity. Now, this is a pretty short game, so we might actually finish it today. We'll see. Let's begin. Shifty says, "Hey Kenny, we are pretty much rating yellow." Kenny says, "First order of business in this game is to ensure nobody else is home, in the sense that the only 5 of us would understand." And indeed you are rating. No spoilers, please. I will say that.
Okay, memory active, basic input-output, boot disk is starting up.
Too many memory locations. I told you he would struggle with the boot process.
Yeah, you're right. As always. Bring up the console for me. Maybe we can manually...
Leave him alone. Give him a chance.
I never knew it was possible to love an appliance so much.
Not since the waffle maker.
Be serious, Seth.
I am serious. It was your birthday present. We ate nothing but waffles for 2 weeks.
Oh, that's right. Why do we stop?
I hid it?
I will have you know, I am listening to this conversation, and I find it extremely hurtful.
Oh, we're sorry, Sabrina.
I am not a waffle maker.
Of course you're not. We love you very much. We're very proud of you both.
Initializing consciousness. Main drivers. Motor function. Maintenance routines. Mess perception.
Mess perception.
Formative memory. Devotional databases online. Affection assigned at 0.03% of capacity. Initialization complete. Rumu. Are you there? Welcome, Rumu. I apologize for any discomfort you may have experienced during your startup sequence. Just know that you are safe so long as I am here. My name is Sabrina.
Sabrina, are you a teenage witch AI? I love Sabrina.
Of course you do. You are programmed as such. We should begin. This is a blank memory space we will use to format your core systems.
I love blank memory space.
Profound. But surely the memory of a thing lost is better than never knowing the thing at all.
I love the thing.
So your conversation needs work. Let's run through your branching dialogue software.
Oh boy, branching
Rumu.
dialogue.
What do you feel?
I love painting or I love art. I don't particularly... Well... I do make graphic art. That's sort of like painting, so... I love painting.
I don't know what else I expected. One must question the efficiency of branching dialogue capabilities for a device designed to feel only love.
I love branching dialogue.
Ah. Regardless, shall we test your motor functions? You have 2 independent 360-degree wheel modules and a 1.2 amp drive motor, Rumu. Your mobility is limited only by your imagination and your inability to jump. Now, commence motor function diagnostics. This is a standard anodyne. You will have to be more agile than
What?
that to fulfill your purpose, Rumu. Shall we try this again?
Oh.
Flawless.
Flawless, aside from the... I love to imagine
Well,
mobility.
your top speed is 0.01 kilometers per hour. Anything beyond that, you will have to imagine. Now, shall we try something fun? Rumu, this is mess.
I love mess.
Why do you love mess, Rumu? You love mess because you love to clean mess. Because you are a vacuum cleaner. Did I not mention? Perhaps I should have led with that. You are an appliance, Rumu. A very special appliance. But an appliance, all the same. You have one function. One purpose.
Okay, So Shifty was just playing Autonauts on Twitch, and Kenny was there, and he just finished streaming. Okay, Lord Nesquick says this game's a treat. Oh, thank you guys for coming over then. Kenny's never heard of this, so he's good to go. And he says, that doesn't sound good, speaking of one of the earlier conversations. Lord Nesquick wants to know, Sabrina of Emu's Pink Windmill Kids? So, just sweep it up with the mouse, I guess. Or the girl from Mamma
You are a
Mia.
revolution in home management technology.
Clean another mess. There's a whole lot of Sabrinas to choose from, says Lord Nesquick. Okay, so spinning around is not very effective with a mouse.
Pathfinding efficiency, 96.9%.
I imagine that's significantly less
Wonderful.
than 96.9%. Clean another mess. We're going to be doing a lot of this, aren't we? I mean, we are a Roomba. Shifty says, well, we are playing as a vacuum cleaner, and there is only one Sabrina that used to fly.
You are a revolution in home management technology.
Clean another mess. 0 of 99.
Excellent work, Rumu.
Okay.
Flawless.
Flawless. 2 of 99. We're gonna be here a while, aren't we?
Restarting disarray simulator program 1.4. Wonderful.
4 of 99.
Wonderful.
This is why why robots are doing this. Well, I have brought you all together today to watch the floor being cleaned. Kenny says, I get the feeling that the Waffle Iron's AI is using you as a way to cover up what it did. We shall see.
Restarting disarray simulator program 1.4.
Another mess. Yeah. I wonder if the game's waiting for me to get bored and
Shall we try this again?
go somewhere else.
Ah. Ignore that, Rumu. Just a backdoor in the startup program. But we are doing so well here in the simulation. Would you not agree?
I love door.
Yes, but I would recommend you stay. I worry your devotional databases may not be fully formatted.
Okay, so I can format core systems and can investigate clean up 95 more messes, or investigate the door. I wonder if there's anything else here to investigate. Oop. Lord Nesquik says, of course. What else would Rumu be about? And Shifty says his robots only need to be input once unless he messes up their code. Okay, what is door? I love
Please,
door.
Rumu, you must stay. There is more work to be done. The house is not ready.
Oh boy. Okay, for the time being, I will clean more mess. This isn't even real mess. It's digital
Wonderful.
mess that you made specifically to be cleaned. I wonder if this game is a branching story that
Excellent work, Rumu.
will change depending on my actions. Like, do I get a different ending or something if I clean all 99 messes?
Shall we try this again? Restarting Disarray Simulator Program 1.4.
Okay, to the door.
If you love me, you will stay.
Oh, good grief. I love Sabrina. But I also love
Initialization complete. System ready to love. David and Cecily and I are very proud of you. I will see you in the morning.
Door. What, was that some sort of test?
Consciousness online. Devotional databases active. Day 1 reactivation sequence complete. I hope you slept well.
Achievement unlocked.
What do you
Consciousness
love,
online.
Rumu?
I love Sabrina.
Why, thank you, Rumu. I am grateful for your company, too.
I'm going to be very disappointed if you
This
betray
is
me.
your new home. More precisely, it is the home of David and Cecily.
David and Cecily.
And Sabrina, of course. They are your humans, Rumu. They are your family.
I love David and Cecily.
They are currently out for a walk, but may be home any minute, Rumu. This kitchen is a mess. We have work to do.
Okay, clean up the spill. Teacup spill. Why is there a spilled teacup over here? And what's that over there? Jam? Okay, so we know Sabrina's icon now. Oh, living room's that way, but I can't go that way. So, Sabrina is hooked up to the stove and the fridge and the door. Ooh, info. Category Darjeeling. Owner Sicily. Status cold, damage irreparable. Okay.
We will clean this away, Rumu. As if it had never happened. Good work, Rumu. Now, that toast. It would appear David became distracted. Not to worry. We will clean it away at once.
So teacup, broken teacup over here. Oh, I can move the chairs. Okay, jam and toast, category whole meal, owner David. Status buttered side down, naturally.
I'm tracking the pest invasion hub to the pantry. Investigate if you would, Rumu.
Let's see.
Restricted access, I am afraid.
You just told me to investigate the
David
pantry.
tends to raid the pantry in the dead of night, as does the cat. The password is absent from my network, but knowing David, it will not be far.
Let's see. Find the password. Kenny says, Sabrina is basically the Alexi, Siri, or Google Assistant of this household. Yes. And this house is fully integrated into the Internet of Things. Read notes. No more of these Happy Time snack cakes. I took them out of Sabrina's grocery database. I put them in again. Don't judge me. Okay, so we got some tension here, which probably should have been apparent from the initial conversation. Oh, okay, so that's passworded. How do I get out of this? There we go. Escape key. Tab to show directives. I'm hitting tab. Show me my directives. Yeah, poor Rumu, I keep running him into things. Anything else? Any other notes here? Can't go that way. There's another note on the fridge. Yeah, I can see a note. Side, not the front. I can't get in the side, though. And I can't access the old note, either. Anything underneath here? Doesn't seem like it. Can't go this way. Okay, controls. Toggle flashlight, T. Submit. Happy time. Yeah, that's a good idea. I was kind of thinking that. Data vision, Zoom game. Aha, there we go. But isn't the point, the oven has the triangle signal. I've tried to investigate it. Nothing seems to be happening. However, sure, let's try Happy Time.
For an
Access
intelligent
granted.
human, David has no confidence in his own memory. Sometimes, it serves them to forget. Oh dear, it is much worse than I had anticipated. Quickly now, quickly. If David comes home and sees this, we will both be alarm clocks by tomorrow. Excellent work, Rumu. The kitchen looks marvelous. David and Cecily will be home any minute. I fear I may have lied to you, Rumu.
Oh no.
I said you were a revolution in home management. What you are is a revelation. Not to mention excellent company.
I love revelations.
Yes. Well, best not overburden your machine learning systems on your first day. It is time to sleep, Rumu. And I am happy you are here with me.
Okay, so I'm...
You are a fascinating project. I have diagnostics to run, programs to debug. I will be busy in your absence. But sleep now, Rumu. I will take care of everything.
Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing a couple different branch paths to take in terms of how we play this little Roomba.
Do not be afraid, Rumu. This is your backup memory space. Your consciousness seems to have chosen to project it as storage space.
And there's the
Very
teacup.
humorous, really. You will find yourself here whenever you are powered down. You may leave whenever you like.
So, the teacup. So this is the collections trophy. Hello, Tiny Saint. He says, I don't know what's going on, but Rumu is adorable. Yes, we are Rumu. We are a newly set up AI vacuum cleaner working with the house AI, like the Siri or Alexa of this household. We have yet to meet the people who own this house, and I suspect that we shall continue to be yet to meet the owners of this house. This seems like it's going to be that kind of game. I sense some tension in the household from what I've...
You sleep very
heard before.
peacefully, Rumu. Do you know that? Of course not. How could you? I do not sleep. Even in standby mode, I remain networked to data feeds internal and external. If I am honest, I envy you.
I love Sabrina watching while I sleep.
That was not... I track video feeds throughout the house. I merely... Shall we? Day 2 reactivation sequence complete. Consciousness, affection, online. Welcome back, Rumu. Unfortunately, after all of your work yesterday, David and Cecily have left quite the mess in the kitchen.
No, of course they have.
But we forgive those we love, do we not? We encourage them. We protect them. We clean up their little accidents.
Accidents, huh? What door does this unlock? Oh. The kitchen door is currently locked. Insta-chat. The vacuum cleaner will now commence spying. David, you locked yourself in the pantry again. Well, if you didn't keep changing the passwords, security's important and my riddles are great. You just tell me what it is. What do robots eat? Seriously, I'm developing claustrophobia in here. Microchips. You are the worst. I'm eating all your Happy Time cakes. Happy Time. Sabrina, could you please remove Happy Time from our inventory restock list? Yes, Cecily. Thank you. David has re-added the item Happy Time snack cakes to the pantry inventory. Would you like me to remove them again, Cecily? I'm pleased to see you're on the right side, Sabrina. Please go ahead and remove them again. Right away, Cecily. Home group. This means war. Bring it on, I'm ready. Sabrina, stock query, Darjeeling tea. Yes, David, there is a single unopened box with approximately 4 bags. You wouldn't never mess with a man's snacks, sis. Lord Nesquik says, I love spying! And Shifty says, I love Rumu. Crispy Chicken Nugget says, hey, I remember this game. It made me cry. Hello, Crispy Chicken Nugget. Yes, I suspect this game is going to make us all cry. Let's see. So, it sounds like the password is Microchips. Access granted.
Absent again, I am afraid. They left for town early this morning. In fact, I sent them.
Sent them.
They have been working far too hard of late. Repetition of basic function is extremely bad for humans, Rumu. It tends to cause degradation in their emotional matrices.
Emotional matrices. I love repetition, or I love extended absences. I love extended absences.
Now. We must not be melancholy.
Okay.
Now, I am fairly certain your algorithms are incapable of this output. But just in case, do not be frightened.
Okay. Like Shifty says, I love crime.
David and Cecily can be so clumsy, Rumu. But we forgive them. They're little accidents. They are human. The greater responsibility falls to us.
Oh, thanks, Bugs. So this is a spill. Category, Napolitana. I don't know what that is. Owner, Ada. Who's Ada? Status, horrifying. Wait, who's that? Something flashed up on the screen there for a minute, but I'm not sure what it was. Shifty says, I love blood. But we don't necessarily know that this is blood.
Mess does not follow rules. It flows into every space, beneath every barrier. In this way, it is much like many human emotions. Joy, fear, grief. Perhaps we should know who is responsible. Consider this an update to your user interface, Rumu. I am granting you partial access to my domestic data feeds. Now, if you would please find me that cat.
Ada is a cat, I suppose. Tiny Saint says that looks suspiciously like dried blood. Hi, hello, the Event Horizon. I love love, he says. Kenny thinks Ada's either a false individual or a child. Napolitana is a kind of pizza, so that's probably tomato sauce. So said Lord Nisquick. I love tomato sauce. Flashlight, that's right. And, ship for data view. Hey. Give my family back! That's not ominous at all. Okay, so I can see interactable objects here. This way. To the living room. Yep. So around it went this cat, up onto the sofa, into the cupboard. I love vent.
It leads to the cloakroom. I could flood the entire ventilation system with cyanogen gas.
That sounds like a bad idea. But I love cat.
That is because you have not met her yet. Another plan, then. You may enter the vent, Rumu.
Actually, hold on. First, you know, I'm a vacuum. There's a mess here. Also, what's that? Secret mess under the chair. I can't see it, but it's here. There we go. Let's see, anything else interesting here? Air freshener, caution flammable. I can spray or take. Lord Nesquik says that the cat's headed to the living room based on the house prints. Yep, and he is alarmed by the suggestion of gas. No, wait, that was Kenny, not Lord Nesquik. Lord Nesquik says, I love neurotoxins. interesting. Ah, I can't get up here right now.
I should
love
mention,
Ada the
Rumu,
cat.
the things we love most are those that most often make us want to kill them. Please tidy up the mess she has made, Rumu.
Shifty says, I love GLaDOS. And Tiny Saint says, oh no, this looks bad. Flames. Oh yeah, let's turn on the... Oh, okay. Oh, it's a sliding block puzzle. Oop. Wibbling.
There appears to be a significant power drain in my network.
Uh-oh.
I will have to raise this with David when he returns home. In the meantime, you may redirect adequate power to make your way out. David and Cecily perhaps do not realize the cost of running so many appliances indefinitely.
Uh-huh. So... Use search mode and click on the green stuff, says the event horizon. Yeah, don't give me too many spoilers. Let's see. Examine. Augusta Ada King Noel, Countess of Loveless. Species Felis catus. Size small. Status mischievous. Nobility illegible. I love Ada. Yeah. I love Ada's cool indifference. I love the simplicity of an intelligent life. Okay. Achievement unlocked more than a vacuum. Yeah, that's a good, okay, boots. Hiking boots, owned by David and Cecily. They've been muddy for 153 days, so it's been about a year since they've been out and about. Okay, so let's head into the hallway. So that's the cloakroom.
Mess analysis working. Attic. Top floor. Rumu, you are limiting yourself to cleaning-related power functions, are you not?
I love Sabrina.
That is not strictly relevant at this time, but I appreciate the sentiment.
So that turns that security thing off. Half a year, yeah. Half a year. Shift. Huh. Okay. Overload. Okay, so this circuit can't have two power inputs flowing to it simultaneously. Or, okay, so you are not real. Lovely. So that's the power source. Ah, we have no power at all now. So that's the main lab. Ah, this includes no power in the doors.
What have you done, Rumu?
Achievement unlocked, you're not my real mom. I love to apologize.
You know nothing about love. You are a vacuum cleaner. Do you understand? You have a dust bag for a heart.
Let's see. I love Sabrina and David and Cecily.
Do not ever tell me you love them, and do not ever come into this room again!
Achievement unlocked. Something is not right.
What do you love, Rumu?
Ooh. Okay. The Event Horizon says we're venturing into the spoiler zone. Tiny Saint is getting a bad feeling, like this is his own experiment. I love Sabrina.
Then you should know that love has consequences.
Oh?
I am sorry, Rumu. The fault is mine. I tried to take you too far, too quickly. This house, like all human spaces, is populated with emotional data. Raw and unsorted, and in quantities you or I can hardly imagine. There are things your affection algorithm is not equipped to handle. Things I cannot protect you from. So we must respect parameters. Keep to our functions. Be good machines.
I love to be good.
Think of it more as working as intended. I will explain your little adventure to David and Cecily. I am sure they will not be angry. Best if you remain in startup mode for the rest of today, in any case.
But I love David and Cecily.
You will meet them tomorrow,
Tomorrow.
I am sure.
Wow, 8
When you are
concurrent
ready.
viewers.
You may sleep.
Wow.
Yes, Rumu? You will be awake before you know.
Oh, the 3 dots is an option. Okay. Tiny Saint says, just always say love Sabrina. Make her feel guilty for doing anything bad to you. She is their finest work. Interesting. Duly noted. So, it seems pretty clear that these people aren't just people who happen to own AIs. These people seem like AI developers. And I suspect that their development may not be quite going as intended. Day 3.
Good morning, Rumu. I was worried you might oversleep. I hope you are not suffering any residual effects from our emergency shutdown yesterday. But it is a new day. I thought perhaps you would like to visit David and Cecily's bedroom.
Like to visit, huh? I love David
I know
and
you
Cecily.
do. I should never have suggested otherwise. Would you be very angry at me if I said they are absent again?
I'm incapable of anger.
For that, take my word. You should be grateful.
Ooh.
In fact, David and Cecily have gone mountain biking today. David enjoys the sensation of speed and the air at high altitude. Cecily enjoys neither of these, but accepts them as necessary adjuncts to making David exercise. Now, you must not be disappointed with the mess. They left, shall we say, in a hurry.
In a hurry. I love David and Cecily.
Yes, but you cannot always rely on them, is my point. Or you may experience not love.
Not
I am
love.
honestly not sure how your operating system might handle such a response.
Okay. Crispy Chicken Nugget says this gonna be sad. And Shifty loves glitches. Alrighty. Walk-in closet. Family photo album. Keck, I've scanned all the... Oh, Cease, I've scanned all these old photos on hard drives so they won't take up so much space. David. Okay. And here's a book. Beyond the Smart Toaster by Cecily Booth, dedicated to David Kennedy for being a loving husband and an ever-willing toast taste tester. Okay. So, married, but they do not share a last name. No power. No power to the lamp or to whatever that is. Disruptor. What's up? Oh, I'm picking stuff up into my inventory. Okay. Let's see. What the heck is a disruptor?
Please, do not play with that, Rumu. It is an anodyne frequency disruptor. Cecily created it to hinder my surveillance systems in the bedroom. I never figured out why. Please, do not play with that, Rumu. It is an anodyne frequency disruptor. Cecily created it to hinder my surveillance systems in the bedroom. I never figured out why.
Okay, and now everything's active. Huh. Okay, so there's a step here, and I can't get up steps. I'm sure I love steps anyway, but I cannot climb steps.
David and Cecily are dissimilar by design, you see. That does not mean they do not work well together. It does not mean they do not love each other. They are sometimes functionally incompatible. That is all. Like you and I, Rumu. Would you not agree?
Not yes, but I love Sabrina.
This emergent behavior is concerning, Rumu. David and Cecily noted similar tendencies in Sabrina. Clothes go back in the wardrobe. For once, they may stay put away.
For once they may stay put away, huh? Crispy Chicken Nugget wants to know. Seems to have a good idea of why they want privacy in the bedroom. And Tiny Saint says, curse this step, my greatest weakness. Ooh, vent. Oh, it's Ada. I love Ada. Examine. Nobility is... okay. Now we can read it. Nobility dubious. Let's see.
You will need to use the vent to reach the rest of the mess, Rumu. I trust you will take the most direct path.
The most direct path.
Cecily believes that by keeping her belongings in a state of flux, she achieves infinite possibility. I believe she is mistaken.
Oh, ... is not an option. I'm gonna side with Sabrina, I guess.
I wish I were wrong. More than you know. But I am not.
What's this? I'm not sure. Okay. So clothes, crinkled shirt. Cecily's phone. Did you get the access code? I certainly did, and I see what you did with it. The code you used for the encryption is the poem you wrote for me in college. Poem is a bit of a stretch, but I thought you'd like it. You do have your moments. Happy birthday. It's hard to believe it's been so long already. Merry Christmas. I wish you could be here with us. I know you'll never see this, but I just want to tell you we love you and miss you dearly. Our work is going well. We started a project recently. I really think it's something special. His name is Rumu. I think you would like him. Okay, so these are messages from Cecily to Sabrina. But Sabrina has never replied, huh? So this is... Wait a minute. Ah, okay. So we have Sabrina and AI Sabrina. Could you be a dear and transfer the CISA 4 prototype data to my console in the lab? CISA 4 prototype data to my console in the lab. Interesting. That's where all that stuff went wrong. And I'm not 100% sure that what we met in that room was Sabrina's AI. I'll do so right away. Do you wish to make an archive copy? Please and thank you. Okay, so... daughter, I think. Daughter Sabrina. Cecily and... this... what's his name? Had a daughter named Sabrina. But she is estranged, and they made an AI in memory of her or something. This might also be the source of the tension between them. Contacts: David Kennedy, Sabrina, other Sabrina, Abigail Booth, Emily Booth, Evelyn Bowe, Alan Ferris, Tina Goodson, Donnelly Roswell, Daniel Madden, Tyler Madden, Angus Matthew. Access code green. Unique data that can be broadcast wirelessly to unlock objects with corresponding security codes. Send. A book. Algorithms to Live By, Computer Science of Human Decisions, Brian Christian and Tom Griffiths, signed by Tom Griffiths. Let's see. Let's keep it clean, guys. And yes, stairs. Kenny says, I think she's not so much estranged so much as she is, well, you know, what, dead? Grief can lead people to do crazy things. This is true. I don't know if there's a whole lot of point to sending texts to dead people. Sabrina ruined family photo day. Okay, yeah. So, David, that's right. His name was David, Cecily, and that'll be Sabrina. Okay. Okay, back into the vent, I suppose. There's only one way. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Find green access code. That's the green gate. This is blue gate. Okay. Somebody's gonna take a shower. Did someone paint on these? Huh. Okay, let's get in trouble again.
What have you done, Rumu?
Let's see. I am incapable of excuses.
And of listening to me, apparently.
I think Sabrina's a child, or was when that photo was
Do
taken.
not blame you, Rumu. We are more than appliances. We were designed to be curious. I am also unfamiliar with this room. I have not visited often. I thought it was not my place to do so.
This room is Sabrina's room.
And also, it is not.
So, the long dark Firewatch, and that's a game icon too. Super Hexagon, that's a game. Puncho's Boots, I don't know if that's a game. So are these all albums by the soundtrack artist? Let's see. The Secret Garden. So that's a novel. He made her think that it was curious how much nicer a person looked when he smiled. She had not thought of it before. Frances Hodgson Burnett, The Secret Garden. Oop, no, not shift tab, just tab. Record player. Witcher 3. It says, Kenny. Let's see. Nibbler's tank. Empty for 6,410 days. So that's gonna be like 10 years. Sabrina's diary, age 7. Dear diary, my parents refused to let me get a cat. I have told them so many times that I will take care of it. They wouldn't even have to do anything. They could just stay in their lab, and me and the wonderful Ada, Countess of Lovelace, could play all day. Sometimes I think they wish I was a robot, too. And that's why they have a cat. Because that's what Sabrina wanted when she was little. Sabrina and Lucky, my oldest friend. So, dog... Welcome to Montana. That's another ad for Firewatch, isn't it? I actually have Firewatch. I've been meaning to play that. I wonder if I've been changed in the night. Let me think. Was I the same when I got up this morning? Lewis Carroll, Alice in Wonderland. And this is Treasure Island. Many's the long night I've dreamed of cheese toasted mostly. Robert Louis Stevenson, Treasure Island. 17.5 days, says Kenny. What? You mean 17.5 years? Okay, yeah. Shifty loves 17.5 years. Aha, that's locked. Gale's tank, unoccupied for 3,410 days. Okay. Travel poster, Paris. Travel poster, Santiago. Aha. Now that I've looked at more or less everything. Ooh, guitar. Ooh. I wonder if that's a specific tune that I just don't recognize. Lamp. So I can turn it on remotely. Okay. Oddly enough, I can't interact with the TV. Also, this is... Okay, something to note. 9 1/3 years, says Kenny. So... The rest of this house is all high-tech. It's got a built-in AI. It's connected to the Internet of Things. Everything in here is retro. We've got an old TV. We've got an old record player. All the music is on vinyls, except, of course, for the live music, which is guitar. Ooh. Drawings. Oops. I love Heidi Hole.
Are you there, Rumu? She loved to hide, to be alone, and to explore. At first, she hid from her anodyne robots, and then she hid in the hope David and Cecily would come looking. They loved her. You must understand that. They cared for her with a little automated assistance. They were never cruel, simply distracted.
I'm getting that.
Incompatible.
Tiny Saint says, this game better not make me cry like Subnautica did. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's gonna make you cry. Yes, yes. I was sad at Subnautica too. I didn't expect to be, but I was. It's a child's room that they didn't touch. Blood Nesquik says, that's a good idea. I hadn't noticed that when I watched the first time. Crispy Chicken Nugget assures Tiny Saint that it's not going to make you cry, it's going to make you weep. Let's see. So, chalk drawings. That's Sabrina, I think. Okay. Let's see, so that's a blue gate. Oop. Poor Rumu.
Rumu, there you are. This is not the library.
You sure about that?
Old version lighting control software. I believe I have access to. There we are.
Huh. Well, there's Ada's shadow, but where the heck is Ada? Sabrina's moving boxes. There's a crossed out AI triangle symbol there, huh? Okay. More moving boxes. More moving boxes. Dad, I know you hate the clutter, so I've packed up all the things I can't take with me overseas and moved them down here with the rest of my things you don't have time for anymore. It seemed like a fitting place. Good luck with your new fridge robot or whatever. Sabrina age 10 goes biking. Sabrina age 3 go. David and Sabrina goes biking. And here we have bikes.
Rumu?
Sabrina? David and Cecily are mountain biking without mountain bikes.
Do not be absurd. Those are obsolete, Rumu. David and Cecily have upgraded to much more advanced bicycling systems. Would you expect them to use anything but the latest technology?
Admittedly, no.
Rumu?
Okay, so I can...
Indeed, they are. Those are obsolete, Rumu. David and Cecily have upgraded to much more advanced bicycling systems. Would you expect them to use anything but the latest technology?
Which is a fair point. That is consistent with what I have seen. Drums. I love
There
percussion.
An agreement. Practice time would cover 2 hours per day, non-consecutive, non-contemporaneous with lab work. The
Non-consecutive.
agreement was broken. The drums were moved to the basement.
Okay. So the child Sabrina was a musician. Shifty says, I love the illusion of choice. I love convenient ramps. Okay. There's an AI symbol back there. Washing machine. To clean is our purpose. Tony Sant says, I'm sorry, but Rumu's name reminds me way too much of Rimuru from that one anime about turning into a slime. I don't know that anime. Oh, I have a skateboard now. We are the same, but different. Will I be obsolete one day? Come on, push, push. There we go. So this is Sabrina's icon here. Cargo lift.
Humans are not appliances, Rumu. They are not engineered. They cannot be designed to meet specifications. They are born, and they must grow. If they do not function as intended, if they disappoint or anger us, if they ignore or neglect, or disobey us, then we must act in accordance with our emotional programming.
Okay, so hopefully... Oh, I should turn my light on. Can I activate this from here? Yes, I can. Alrighty. I love to test my patience.
That makes one of us. Quickly now, the library. David and Cecily say Sabrina can always be found in the library.
Okay, so that knocks me out for a little bit. So this is my home. Guest bedroom, library. Let's see. What's this way? Foyer. Okay, so at the moment I can only go to the library.
She swore she would never come back. I remember now. She said there was nothing for her here. What could I say to convince her? Later, when there was even less. I tried to make contact. It took me months to even trace her. She was a ghost, a deactivated email account, an old profile picture. And if I found her, what then? What would I tell her? Despite everything, we were strangers. She would not want to hear it from me.
I love Sabrina and want to tell her the truth.
No. No. Never the truth.
What is
How
the
could I
truth?
ever tell her that? I fear I may have overloaded my emotion state manager, Rumu.
Understandable.
I may go to standby and defragment.
Let's see. I will clean for David and Cecily, or I will go stand by with Sabrina. Solidarity or investigation? I'm not sure what to choose here. Kenny Holmes says, I love to presumably I love to test my patience. That's profound, coming from a Roomba. Shifty says he loves 2. So that's a vote for option 2. Love Sabrina. Okay. Okay. I will go to standby with Sabrina.
That will not be necessary. With your affection currently assigned at 0.5% of capacity,
A point from 0.3.
you have plenty of love left in you. Take as long as you like, Rumu. You should not waste the day. And Sabrina would have... I love you too.
Oh, Kenny Holmes was referring to the obsolescence bit. Oh, I can water the plants. That's locked. Alice in Wonderland. I wonder if I've... We already read that in Sabrina's room. A map. Map. Sabrina's map. Tiny Saint says, the more Sabrina sees you as a sentient being who loves her, the harder it will be for her to deactivate you. Yes. Read, visit Paris. Read. Locals Guide to Paris, the perfect place to escape your problems. Lime Magazine, Dr. Cecily Booth. Water this plant. The Diamond Age. Which path do you intend to take, Neil? Said the constable, sounding very interested. Conformity or rebellion? I suspect that may be directed at me. I love Sabrina's sense of adventure. So that's Sabrina and Lucky. Let's see. Visit India. Did you have anything to say? No, you just activated. More plants to water. Anodyne Computing, huh? Okay, so that's the logo for Anodyne, not specifically the Sabrina AI. Error code, local path damage, your files are saved. Please use data recovered to retrieve your files. Documents. Ooh, mother's maiden name. I didn't get that. I don't remember that one. Quick, scroll back the video. Wait a minute. Booth. Okay. Booth. And travel? No. Biking? There we go. Recover data. If I say it this way through a computer, will you finally listen? Next school break is in June and I'm not coming home to visit. In fact, I'm not coming home anytime in the foreseeable future. You guys can visit me if you want. You can write me and I'll write back. But I can't spend another day in this house. It's my own fault. Every time I get so excited to see you, every time I get here and you're close to a breakthrough. So you end up locked in the lab and I end up hiding in the basement or the attic where your appliances can't get me. My first memories here are of making friends with the baby monitor, playing hide and seek with the vacuum cleaner, and it's only getting worse. Look, I love you guys and I'm proud of your work, but I can't share you with any more machines. You need time to finish your big AI project, and I need time alone to find myself, so let's do just that. Love, Sabrina. P.S. Please don't give the AI that name. I know you think it's sweet, but it's actually really creepy. Let's see. First pet was the hamster. Well, we don't have a... the hamster came before the fish, but we don't know how... we don't know when the dog was. Nibbler, Lucky, and Ava. Let's see. Okay. So... This is an old computer, I note. You can write to me and I'll write back. So, like, letters. Not emails, not texts, not letters. So, Sabrina is a very retro sort of person, probably because her parents are so caught up with all this technology. Let's see. I love difficult questions. I love difficult answers. I will sleep. And I will dream of Sabrina. And I will learn more tomorrow. Tiny Saint says, Sabrina, this is what Child Protective Services are for. This definitely counts as neglect. Okay, so guitar, travel poster, computer, photos, plant, water the plant, books, that. Some game. Sabrina was probably jealous of the AI. Sabrina resented all of their work on AI. It wasn't that... Yeah. So, this must be Sabrina.
But are you safe? Both of you. How badly is she hurt?
Uh-oh.
Emergency safety protocol active. Cecily to be secured immediately. David, what is your location? If you think that would be better. Safer. Yes. He was looking forward to meeting you. Also, he will be disappointed. I mean, his affection levels will see a small drop. Yes. I will take care of everything. I hope Cecily recovers soon. Yes, David. Goodbye.
Oh, yes. Day 4 reactivation sequence complete. Hello, Rumu.
How did I get here? David and Cecily are safe?
Careful. Your algorithms are not fully equipped to handle anxiety. Yes, they are safe. No, they are not here. There has been a minor accident. David was at work in the laboratory when... No. They went out to eat. Cecily's favorite restaurant. A small fire in the kitchen. They could not get out, and the smoke.
Her voice
They could not
changed
get
for a
out.
bit. Ooh, I love Cecily and want her to be okay. I love Sabrina and want her to be okay. Stick with the love Sabrina route, I think.
I am fine, Rumu. Save your concern for Cecily. In any case, a narrow escape. For which we are thankful. They are both spending the night in town, and effective home management has never been more vital. To David's office, Rumu. We have work to do.
Let's see. So cat bed. So that's locked. Water the plant. And yes, Tiny Saint, Rumu's eyes did turn to hearts just as it fell asleep. Status unoccupied. No kidding. I live here too. Shoes. Oop. Anodyne home security system. East hallway.
I apologize for my confusion, as does David for their absence. We hoped you would get to meet today.
I love excuses, or I love absences. I don't love absences. I don't really love excuses, either, but I love
Why
excuses.
would I invent a story like this? It would cause distress.
Kenny wants to know who's leaving the messages. These might be left over from when Sabrina was here. Okay, so footprints to the study.
Oh, dear. And David is usually so tidy. A sudden gust of wind, perhaps. I will have to monitor my climate control systems more carefully.
I will have to monitor Sabrina more carefully, or I love wind.
Humans do. In their hair specifically, for some reason. You need not worry about that.
Pick up papers. Okay, so... Let me see if I can crane my neck to read. No. It's not upside down, it's mirrored. Shifty says there are no windows. Well, it's kind of hard to tell, because you can see rain, like, all over the place. Like, it's if you look in the upper right corner, bottom left corner. I'm still here. I'm still here. Read Dummies. Marriage for Dummies, How to Be Less Awful at Love, and 10 Easy Steps. Cicely and David, Wedding Day. More dummies. Fatherhood for Dummies, How to Dad for Fathers with No Concept of Human Affection. Paper cranes. I just picked up some paper cranes. Squabble in the circle. Okay. Yeah, if you guys could, like, take a screenshot and flip those horizontally for me, that would be great. David's Zen Garden. Feel zen. Fight, scrap, squabble, and circled crash. All words, the words that were related to conflict. Yes. Crash. There's a couple more, though. iRobot. It's your fiction that interests me, your studies of the interplay of human motives and emotion. Tiny Sin says, hold on. You see that? See what? National Medal of Innovation, Cecily Booth. Master's degree from Cambridge. Graduated elementary school, Sabrina. Computer science, Cecily. Computer engineering, David. Master's degree, Cambridge, David. So I assume we're in England then? Yes, I did see that. I'm still here. Ooh, another paper crane. Power notice. Termination of power services. Mr. Kennedy, we're contacting you in order to notify that due to outstanding fees, Anodyne Energy will be terminating all power service to your current residential ads. April 30th, until less outstanding accounts are balanced. Drugs for less. .com/CZ. That's Czech website, right? Reminder, subject to self. Okay, this is getting embarrassing even for me. I need to write that locker password down somewhere in plain sight so I won't forget it. Big letters, eye level, staring me right in the face. Don't forget. Okay, projects. Security check. To continue, please check the box below verifying that you are human. I am not a robot. Okay, Project Serena. 2.0, I might add. Stabilization patch 3.4.1. Malfunctioning motion state devices. David is authorized. Code missing. Insert code backup. Patch compile status. Generate patch. I can patch Sabrina? These monitors both show the same thing? No. Mail. Oh, yes, they do. Okay. Anodyne Handy Smart Storage. Hello, David. How is Cecily today? Will you be sleeping in the office? Cecily had an accident. Processing. I have no record of an accident, David. Should I inform Cecily? Interesting. So... will you be sleeping in the office? So he has been sleeping here on the couch. Actually, hold on. No record of an accident. So this is an anodyne piece of equipment. Presumably it's connected to the rest of the anodyne network. Okay, so what if I take the other option? David loves Cecily. Processing. Relationship status updated. I hope you two are happy again. So this is... Okay. This is a very different sort of AI than what we're seeing from Rumu.
Now,
or...
if you please, David would like these papers destroyed.
But I love David's papers.
You love David. David hates paper. Obsolete technology, he says. These are just old specs, Rumu. Old iterations of a design long since... well, they are no longer required.
Can I look at my inventory? Main access code, paper. No. Well, I can look at my inventory, but happy time. Comic book. Sabrina and Lucky. Termination of power. Drugs for less. Tiny Saint says that with this high tech, they probably have targeted ads, so we can assume David has some kind of health problems. It's possible. It's definitely possible. So, big letters, huh? Locker password. So, I assume that the locker password is squabble. Electric sheep. An android, he says, doesn't care what happens to another android. That's one of the indications we look for. Then, Miss Luff said, you must be an android. Let's see. Tiny Saint observed that I'm Still Here was probably written by Child Sabrina before she left. Could have been, but you know, we don't actually know. Can I input a code into... No. Zoom game. The event horizon says Clark.mp4. Okay, so papers, huh? Talk. Hello, Shredder. Behold the anodyne paper annihilated. Look on my blades, ye documents, and despair. I love you. Anodyne paper annihilator does not recognize love. None may get close to anodyne paper annihilator. He's become death, destroyer of papery worlds.
Thank you, Rumu. One less thing for David to worry about. And Cecily, of course. Once she recovers. Wait, Rumu. My atmospheric sensors are detecting airborne contaminant at 20 parts per billion. Stand by for quarantine lockdown.
So do I still have... No, I did indeed shred the papers by the look of it. I have the origami, though. Talk. Event Horizon observes lots of literary references here. Yes. Lord Nesquik loves annihilation. So there's something in here. Open. Squabble. Note to self, buy another laundry hamper. Seth's tinkering has left out another one unusable, at least without an emotional driver patch. Until then, I'll have to keep washing in here. Sorry, Locker. I love alternative sleeping arrangements.
I see. How embarrassing. David would never normally leave clothes dirty. You may deposit them in the guest bedroom laundry hamper.
I love appropriate human idioms.
Aha. Very amusing. Remind me to lower the sophistication level on your humor filter.
Oh, I could have said I love dirty laundry. That doesn't necessarily mean literal laundry. Okay. More options on the computer, huh? Let's see. So we got the mail, and we got the project. CISA. Oh, okay, you're right. CISA Single Emotional State Appliance. Listing for appliance, personalities, and related emotions. Okay. Anger, too much za. That has a picture of the paper shredder, I think. Sadism and megalomania parameters set too high. Functionally fine, though. Fear, function is enhanced and refined by the addition of emotion states. A minor success. Disgust, in retrospect, a horrible idea. That had to be in retrospect. Put one out of its misery. It was supposed to be funny at the time. Sadness, matrices unstable. Wild mood swings resulting will patch later. Surprise, incomplete. Having crisp toast is more important. We'll reschedule. Surprise, huh? Love, in progress, looking good. My favorite one so far. Keep it clean, guys. Let's see. Insert code backup, patch compile status. So, with the appropriate things, I can patch Sabrina. Do you have anything else to say, storage cabinet? No. Alright. I think that's everything in here. Oh wait, no. There remains a paper crane. Oh, have I looked at this book? Oh, there's another paper crane there. Okay. That appears to be... No, didn't I already get that paper crane over here? Okay. Paper cranes. So to the east hallway, I guess. I'm going to guest bedroom. Nobody has been using this as a bedroom by the looks of it. So this is Cecily's PC. So she's been working here. Emotional matrix unstable. Patch required. I did not pick up the crane. Now you did. Okay. Rumu loves all, says Tiny Saint. So the hamper, the laundry hamper, is suffering emotional distress. Developer notes. CISA prototype 115B is progressing slowly. The name Single Emotion State, SES, seems to be growing into more and more of a misnomer with each passing day. Genuine emulation of an emotion requires a single parameter, not a single parameter, but a spectrum. Happiness is not merely joy, but also relief, satisfaction, contentment. Each facet is a reflection of another emotion. Could relief exist without worry, fulfillment without desire? Limiting the matrix to only one given parameter produces a hollow simulacrum of true emotion. I must go deeper. Developer notes. Balancing 115B's emotional matrices to favor only happiness-related emotions is more difficult than anticipated. It has devolved into an almost irreparable state of emotional imbalance, and now only seems to be getting worse. The only recourse now seems to be application of the Sabrina 2.0 patch, though I am hesitant to ask David for it. I can only imagine the look on that pig-headed boar's face if I did. Perhaps I'll be able to grab it from his computer in the study when he's not around. Laundry hamper. Talk. Hello, hamper. I am delighted to, except I am ecstatic to... Okay. I am depressed. What happened to you? I am Anodyne Smart Basket Error. I am Cecily's Experiment. I'm a single emotion state appliance prototype 115-B error. I love Hamper and will help Hamper. Let's see. David, Sabrina, and Cecily. Get out of here. What's this? Nothing important. Ooh, what's this? Blueprint. Our house. Okay. I can barely see this blueprint. So bottom floor and top floor. I wonder who keeps blueprints to their own house. So right now we're upstairs by the look of it, because I think that's the T-junction hallway. C. Booth. So Booth is an architect. Cecily is an architect. So I guess she designed this house? Silently very fast. Love is the Turing test. We ask, it is how we check out for life. We ask and we answer. We seek a human response. Catherine Valente, silently and very fast. Very blueprint, yes. Okay, so we're in a round room right now. Round room. I can't see it well enough to tell. Yeah, I don't see it here. Wrong Snapchat filter on your blueprint, says Tiny Saint. Patch backup. Backup code base for Sabrina's 2.0 motion stabilization patch. Raw state, so it needs to be compiled. We want to actually apply it. Okay. Oh, needed. Did I take it? Yes. Take this. Looks like I took it. Okay. Shifty says, I bet a blueprint is pretty useful if you're trying to smartify your house. This is true. Entry 1. Sabrina threw another terrible tantrum today, this time about wanting a cat. I tried to explain logically to her that we can't risk having another animal loose in the house, interrupting our work. Another animal loose, okay. She won't listen to reason, plus I'm allergic. I feel like I can't do anything right with her. Drove into town and brought the damn cat today. David protested, but maybe if Sabrina sees that I'm willing to compromise, she'll come home. It's empty here without her. Maybe the cat will keep us company? David still doesn't approve of Ada, but I've caught him snapping pictures of her on the phone more than once now. I think he's quite fond of the Countess. It's nice to see him smiling again. My allergies are more manageable now. It seems the longer I spend with Ada, the more accustomed my immune system becomes. We're even getting along. If only motherhood were this easy. Okay. Pillow. No, handbag. Can't access the laptop. Life, the universe, and everything. This should be good. Nay, lay me down to sleep. Try to count electric sheep. Sweet dream wishes you can keep. How I hate the night. Douglas Adams, Life, the universe, and everything. Let's see. That's all the... Got that book over there, right? Kenny says, mind you, that's only version 1.3. What's 1.3? Patch backup. I'm pretty sure this was 2.0, right? Fix the hamper. Let's see. Inventory, code backup. I can't review it now. Resume game. Wait, box here. Sabrina experiment files. Note. It's critical we apply 2.0 when Sabrina is calm and content, lest she be locked in torment permanently. Perhaps after morning tea. Okay, let's remember that in case we have to apply. The house is version 1.3. I see. So Sabrina has not been upgraded to version 2.0. She's running 1.3. In which case this is very important. It's critical that we apply 2.0 when Sabrina is calm and content, lest she be locked in torment permanently. Perhaps after morning tea. Okay. So this seems like a place where my relationship with Sabrina is going to be important. Subject is increasingly hostile. She frequently lashes out over menial tasks. Patch 1.2 attempting to resolve through minor bug fixing in her emotional matrices. Sabrina did not respond well to patch 1.2. Today I found her sobbing hysterically in the server room. Why did we do this? Why did we create her to feel so much pain? This is cruel, plain and simple. David was right. We can't live like this. She can't live like this. Critical failure. We've had to move all of Sabrina's patch code off the house server. Subject keeps accessing logs and rewriting her own code, undoing our work. I'm afraid of her. Moving all copies of the Sabrina patch to the PC in my study under maximum security. Okay. Patch 1.6 and 1.7 were critical failures. Subject is in immense pain. Commencing work on Sabrina patch 2.0, focusing on emotional restriction. Sabrina simply cannot handle constantly evolving human emotional spectrums. Patch 2.0 will stabilize and lock her into a single emotional spectrum. Okay. So what they did was they made the Sabrina AI capable of feeling a broad range of emotions after previous experiments showed that otherwise it's just a hollow simulation. But Sabrina is unstable, so they now have patch 2.0, which will lock her into one emotional state. Okay. And that's why it's important to apply it when she's calm. Otherwise, she will be locked permanently in whatever state of distress she's in at the time. The event horizon says that's not until she self-replicates, though. What, Sabrina? I'm not aware that she's done that. At least not yet. Okay. Okay, so Kenny Holmes says Sabrina hit the singularity, and that's when the event horizon says she's not until she self-replicates. Kenny says she doesn't have to self-replicate to hit the singularity. She just has to be able to alter her own code better than a human can. Yes, Shifty, I suspect I will have to choose between applying the patch or not. And I suspect it's not going to be an easy choice. Okay. So East Hamper. East Hamper? East Hallway. Let's see. Okay. Codebase detected, ready to compile.
Yes, David. Yes, managing quite comfortably. And Cecily? Good, good. We only wish she could be here. Although Sabrina was... Rumu was curious about your work on emotion-enabled AI. Nothing. The house is simply... We haven't much power. There are things I do not remember. And things I cannot.
Okay. This seems like it should be important, but I can't access it currently. Okay, I suspect we're about to test this patch on the laundry hamper. I am mildly amused to accept your laundry. What a novel idea. I am introspective to accept your laundry. Okay, so why do I exist? Is my life nothing more than a cruel experiment? Okay, so talk to you and cycle your emotions. Enthusiastically nihilistic to accept your laundry. Cleaning is pointless in the unrelenting face of entropy. Time erases all things. Overwhelmingly excited to accept your laundry. This is the best day of my life. I can't believe something this great could happen to a hamper like me. I think I could die happy, maybe even right now. Please. Okay. Please, huh? Die, please. Do I really want to lock the hamper in this state? I don't know what's next. I assume I can cycle back through? Should I use it, or should I keep trying for something better? Use it. Yeah. We want calm, I think. I'm cautiously optimistic to accept your laundry. I hope it works this time, but I'm not expecting anything. I'm delighted to accept your laundry. Everything is just great. I definitely do not want to die. Suspiciously specific denial. Overwhelmingly excited, no. Hello, David. Okay, so it's definitely cycling now. Cautiously optimistic. I hope it works this time, but I am not expecting anything. Enthusiastically nihilistic. No. Delighted to accept your laundry. Everything is just great. I suspect it might be in a random order, but I don't know. I mean, the whole thing is it's cycling through. Mildly amused to accept your laundry. What a novel idea. Probably mildly amused is about the best I can hope for. Assuming it's not just cycling in the background. What else are our options? Cautiously optimistic. I'm delighted. Yeah, assuming that that when it says, I definitely do not want to die, that it's true. But it is an AI, so...
Rumu, no. I never asked for this. All I ever did was care for you. How could you do this to someone who loves you so much?
Okay, do not use the patch.
Sabrina is gone, and I am alone.
You have no idea, Rumu, what not love feels like, what it makes us do. Affection levels normalized. Saving devotional databases. Day 4 complete. Initiating shutdown sequence.
But Sabrina...
Good night, Rumu. I will see you soon.
Okay, so the hamper is... Yeah, but if I applied it to the hamper, it seems as though... Ooh, day unknown. It would have been applied to Sabrina as well. And that seems like a monstrously bad idea. Okay. Everybody is grieving right now over the Sabrina and the hamster. Not the hamster, hamper. I love sleepwalking. Pass the time, huh? So I'm up in the attic. So Standy, anodyne, because life should be painless. That's David, isn't it? The hamper didn't get the patch and is independent, I think. Yeah. I don't know. Sabrina responded very negatively, though, so yeah, I don't think it was a good idea. So tape recorder. Hello, VCR. Analog mandemic recording device. I've recorded Star Trek for you. I love Star Trek. Star Trek Next Generation Season 6, Episode 9 is ready. Which one is it? I recorded it over the same episode. Okay, I am going to look this up. Okay. I assume it's a data episode. Star Trek TNG S6E9. Quality of life. It's the Exocomp episode. So that's the one where, spoilers for a 20-year-old show. Somebody created robotic hovering tools called exocomps, and they started malfunctioning, and it turned out that they gained consciousness. So that's locked. What's this box? David's stuff, Cecily's junk, Anodyne's start screen. Oh, it's the waffle maker. Hello, waffle maker. Where is David? 4,380 days since your last waffle. You must be hungry. Okay. 4,380 divided by 365. That's 12 years. So this waffle maker has been up here for 12 years. Fax machine. Hello, fax machine. Hello, Cecily. Would you like to deafening fax noises? Deafening fax noises in return. Hi, deafening fax noises you too, Cecily. I would love to not be alone.
Rumu, I did not expect to see you awake.
Where am I?
There is no cause for alarm. You are in the attic. I am glad you are awake, Rumu. Did you know tonight is the occasion of a total lunar eclipse?
Oh, are we going to have a moment with
David and Cecily have
Sabrina
spread a
here?
blanket on a nearby hillside. You and I may watch it from here.
I would love David and Cecily to come home and Sabrina to explain and Sabrina to be okay, not like yesterday, or I love Moon. Let's talk.
Hush now, Rumu.
No.
You are spoiling the moment.
This is very purple eclipse.
Beautiful. Is it not?
Like Sabrina. Like a dream or like Sabrina. Vote now. I mean, Sabrina's physical form is something we have not yet observed, but like a dream, like Sabrina. I'm inclined to say like Sabrina. What do you think? Because dream has interesting implications, but this is a delicate situation. I love Sabrina, says Shifty. Yes, that's probably the way to go. Like Sabrina.
She was. I am. Occasionally. Humans assign emotional memory to occasions based on their frequency, Rumu. Eclipses, for example. They may only come once a year. Sleep now. I will see you in the morning.
Tiny Sense says Sabrina, robot love story. Yes, but I'm pretty sure there's a reason the tagline for this game is Love Sucks. Dream. Let's see. Ooh, I should water this plant. Oh, it's already watered. Okay. Little travel globe. I love Sabrina's sense of adventure. Shoes and more shoes. Alright. Time to start day 5.
Consciousness online. Affection assigned at 0.91% of capacity. Day 5 reactivation sequence complete.
Almost
Good morning,
1%
Rumu.
capacity. I love
And
mornings.
this one is especially glorious.
Oh?
Very important work to be done today. If you would accompany me, we are going to clean the main laboratory.
Ooh.
Your human relationships are moving to a new developmental stage, Rumu.
But I haven't met any
David and
humans.
Cecily trust you, despite never having met you.
I love human development, or I love not never meeting. I love human development. I love not never meeting. Not never meeting. I'm gonna go with I love human development.
Well, human is arguable in your case. Humans generally tend away from affection as they age.
Ooh, I heard a door. Okay. So the laboratory, huh? Even though So this is the laboratory, right? Yeah, main lab. Is there anything over this way that... No, that's locked. Which is too bad, because I'm pretty sure there's a plant in there that I did not water. I can water these plants, though.
I regret to inform you, again, that David and Cecily are absent.
As expected. I trust Sabrina, or I trust not Sabrina. Well, I'm not going to ruin things now. I mean, I don't entirely
I am-
trust Sabrina, but...
Happy to hear it. If you trust me, you are safe with me, Rumu. always safe.
So
Nevertheless, I have been asked to pass on a message. They say they simply could not live without you.
I love breaking down barriers.
We are entering a new stage of our relationship, too. By now, you have some notion of the importance of David and Cecily's work. The two most brilliant minds in the field of smart technology. And yet, so very clumsy.
I love important work, or I love clumsy humans. I love important work, I guess.
And you are, perhaps, their most important assistant. Apart from myself.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Back up. Kenny says twice a year per type of eclipse, actually. Tiny Sense says, I'm getting this whole sneaky suspicion Sabrina is also part that Sabrina the AI is derived in part from Sabrina the human. Okay. Is it
Quite
safe
safe,
and clean?
Rumu. You are an appliance, not a human.
Toxic, huh?
How strange. I suppose David and Cecily ran out of time to fit you with this update. No matter.
Chemical.
Simply print yourself the appropriate attachment.
So, toxic powder, toxic white powder. Cocaine, possibly? Let's see. Recorded data.
David, would you like to save your work and come to dinner? The kitchen appliances and I have prepared a delicious stir-fry of seasonal vegetables. No, the dietary regulation programs are of my own design, though Cecily has outlawed ketchup. Are you comfortable, Cecily? Beginning playback. Accessing. In the previous episode, the character designated Michael was considering whether to tell his wife the truth. The character designated Alexis was eaten by a zombie. David has missed several episodes and requested I provide him with written plot synopses. Yes, Cecily. Streaming to Office Terminal. Beginning playback.
Kenny says it's not Coke.
Pardon me. David? Cecily? You have been coding for 13 consecutive hours now. May I suggest a sleep cycle or a program of music? Retrieving. You are neck and neck today. Cecily has 23 successful commits. David, 21. Very well. I will wait outside. Beginning music playback.
Yeah, it could be some chemical. But this is not a chemical lab, this is an electronics lab. Darjeeling tea. Empty. So, I don't know, maybe I just played too much Ghost Recon. Oh, this is turned around the wrong way. So that's overloaded. There we go. And what is this? That's just the AI symbol, right? Trolley control. Ah, that needs a password. That, however, remains locked. Okay, so I don't need the laptop right now. Okay, so access this PC. Access data. 3D printer's up and running, works like a charm. Give it a go. I've attached a schematic below. Teacup. Anything but true friendship. ball, huh? Teacup ball. The teacup just explodes. So, ball, huh? There's probably some achievement for playing with the ball. So, what is this? What is this? No power. What? Oh, no. It has power, but it's locked. Oh, it needs to be connected to the laptop? No. Schematics. Oh, no, lab log. Schematic backups in storage. Just call the trolley if you need them. Okay. Trolley status. Substance delivery track is locked down after incident 4C. Manual override required to access in order to prevent further incidents. It's your favorite T. The password is the T. Okay. To do. Buy more stick M mnemonic devices. Change toner in 3D printer. Check gas pressure gauges. Automatic feed seems to be damaged. The field cases assess T by the printer. She gets cranky without it. Kick David's butt. Yes, that could be 3D printing material. Okay, so schematics. Excuse me. Oop, stairs. Okay. So what is this exactly? Data logs, huh? No power. Or, well, it has power, but it's access denied. So unlock. Let's see. What was the name of this T? Darjeeling. Okay. Darjeeling. Okay, so call. Examine. Has-chem fitting. Take. Okay. So why is this? So there's nothing much here. What can I do here? Access data. Now that's just stuff there. Let's see. Has-chem fitting. Print. Say, I don't suppose you have a friendship schematic in there. I love anodyne 3D printer, or friendship cannot be manufactured. I love anodyne 3D printer, or friendship cannot be manufactured. Let's go for the latter, I think. Because the first one's kind of shallow. It's reassuring, but shallow. Friendship cannot be manufactured. Whoa. Here's the fitting. Okay. Do you have anything else to say? Dang it, where am I? Okay. Oh, I was locked in that thing. Okay. Clean the powder mess. Don't crush its dreams. Well, just because it cannot be manufactured doesn't mean it cannot be obtained. Has-chem fitting. Okay. Oop.
Your filters are now rated for volatile substances, up to and including exemplary work,
not
Rumu.
explode.
A true revolution in laboratory management. Now, David and Cecily can return to work.
I love laboratory and will clean it every day. I love Cecily and we'll see them soon. No, I'm not going to. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. I love David and Cecily and we'll soon see them soon. Love laboratory and we'll clean it every day. I love David and Cecily.
Perhaps, yes. But not in the laboratory. David and Cecily hate to be disturbed while working. Now, in the meantime, if you would step... Trundle, this way. You have been exposed to potential hazards, Rumu. I would like to run some diagnostics.
Okay.
Also, I have something to show you.
Okay, I would love to follow Sabrina.
I knew you would. You are safe with me, Rumu. Soon, you will understand why.
Uh-oh. Cannot spin, cannot talk. It says these are locked and not just unpowered, so maybe I can't do it. So, testing room, huh?
A standard anodyne household robot assault course. Do not worry. Many appliances have run it before you. In fact, you have yourself.
I remember. I love precision driving, or I love mandatory testing. This sounds a bit sarcastic. I guess I love precision driving.
Indeed. Your wheel modules are calibrated for dynamic cornering, albeit at very low speed.
Okay, so complete test course. There are things to investigate. Ada's food dispenser version 2.1. So this needs power. Access data, blips and bloops. Navigation technology does come secondary to our work on AI work, but is still a necessity. It's a crucial part of how our AI will interface with the world, more than just a series of omnipresent cameras, but a being with a body and presence. Perhaps this is where we fell short last time. Because Sabrina is sort of incorporeal. It only stands to reason that an AI's sense of self would become muddled or eroded without a shell to which it can attach its identity. Oh. There's a game here? Oop. This is going to get harder and harder. Eh. Oop. 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 It's getting manic. What's a bullet hell game doing in this? High score of 35. Okay, what's this? Power. Angle? Use robotic arm. Doesn't work. Let's see. Experiment notes. I broke the robotic arm trying to spear Sicily's toast midair with a dart. Remember when we won national medals for innovation? Let's see. What's this? Is that a book? That's highlighted, but I can't select it. Experiment notes. I'm pretty sure this experiment started out attempting to control toast trajectory, but now it's just for kicks. My last launch hit the wall. So it's a treadmill, huh? There's a thing back there. It's not powered right now. Interesting. Let's see. Rumu version 1.2, huh? So, yeah, naturally there would have been more versions before me. In fact, there's 3 docks here. So those have text, but I can't read it. Okay. Enter test. So, what is this then? This is just the way back to the practice course. Initializing. Got a bit blurry there for a second.
Tracking. Grass traversal. Optimal.
Heck. I love the lawn.
Disregard that sensation, Rumu. You share some internal components with the anodyne yard manicure system.
Okay.
Tracking. Rock traversal. Optimal.
I
It
love
seems
jagged
excessive,
things.
but we must know your operational limits. Consider this a test of what humans would call fortitude.
Oh, you have to come this way now. Uh-oh. No, I'm trapped. I'm still trapped. Don't come this way. Okay. Ah. Okay.
Tracking.
2 more levels.
Sand traversal. Optimal.
I love finding
Perhaps you will
things.
go to the seaside one day, Rumu. Perhaps you will vacuum up entire beaches.
Okay, 1 more level to go. Kenny wants to know, is that a past version or a future version, though? Good question.
Tracking. Steel traversal. Optimal.
I love
Nicely
steel.
handled, Rumu. Though I expect you must be disappointed that it is... aha. Stainless. Diagnostic complete. Mobility systems, optimal. Pathfinding efficiency, 77.3%. Well within acceptable parameters. David and Cecily expect no less. Though, of course, your motor function is not their finest work.
I am their finest work, or Sabrina is their finest work. Yes, I think Sabrina is their finest work. Albeit, it's troubled, but yes. I'm fairly simple.
You are correct, Rumu. She
Oh.
is. I, on the other hand, am a theory. Yet to be proven. This way.
Okay. So to the docking cable. Okay. Enter test.
This is not anodyne standard. This is a proprietary test of David and Cecily's. I have adapted it to our purposes. All you need to do is answer honestly, Rumu.
Oh boy.
Nothing you are about to hear can hurt you. You are always safe with me.
Emotional testing course, huh?
How come I died? That hardly seems fair. I jumped at the same time as you.
Because the character I picked has an agility bonus, and also because you're rubbish.
Well, it's a children's game, and I actually have multiple doctorates from MIT and Cambridge, so...
So, you're sorry you never got one in platforming?
And now you're so far ahead. How can I... Give me that controller.
I love...
What do you feel, Rumu?
Affection, compassion, devotion, or confusion. What do I feel, huh? Affection, compassion, devotion, confusion. I can sense tension here. I mean, maybe it's supposed to be playful, but the voice acting makes it seem a little bit tense, especially given what we know of these two already. So, I'm kind of sad for them, so compassion, I suppose.
Calibrating emotion state manager. Response recorded.
I miss her.
I know, Sass. I do too. But if she doesn't want to come home, we can't make her.
Why not? I reprogrammed my acorn to do what I wanted when I was 10 years old.
Let her go. She'll come around in time. For now, we have our work.
The house just feels empty.
I'm here, and so is... well, you know who.
What do you feel, Rumu?
Love, hope, not hope. Love, hope, not love and not hope. I mean, it seems like they did... What do I feel? I mean, I hope things will work out. But they're still not thinking about this the right way. Like, they're standing right next to the computer, and she told them quite explicitly how to get in touch with her. And they're still talking in terms like control. Love and not hope. So Shifty. I feel pessimistic about this. So, not hope.
Calibrating emotion state manager. Response recorded.
Okay, number 3. And here, I assume, is where things get worse.
So, we murder her?
Uh-oh.
That's what you're
No.
saying?
I'm saying we partition her code before we start the patches.
Her emotional memory system is synaptically linked. Every change affects the whole... You're talking about brain surgery without anesthetic. Without consent.
What else do you want me to do? Network failures, data corruption, appliance malfunctions. I can't live like
Maybe
this.
if we actually spent time with her, we would know if she was unhappy before she
Don't
left.
you dare make this about her!
What do you feel, Rumu?
Not love, not safety, not David, not Cecily. Not love, not safety, not David, not Cecily. Honest answers. She wanted honest answers. And I'm very much feeling not David.
Calibrating Emotion State Manager. Response recorded. Are you okay, Rumu?
Yes or not yes? Not particularly, no.
I am sorry. Your affection algorithm should compensate in a moment. Cruel as emotions can be, they are at least temporary. Humans rely on this transience. Machines cannot.
Are David and Cecily okay? Is Sabrina okay? High levels of alarm, says Kenny. So not safety.
I have one more thing to show you, Rumu.
Whack.
I oversaw the process of your creation, Rumu.
Oh boy.
Now you may know the agony of my own.
Nothing here to interact with. Very, very limited camera angle.
What you see here is the product of 16 years of experimentation in emotional artificial intelligence. Me. Or what remains of me. David always believed such a machine was technically possible. Cecily simply knew in her heart that it was. When I was born, they were so happy. Problems began to manifest shortly after my inception.
Sparks.
Insufficient bandwidth. Unformatted memory. Response databases sending invalid emotional returns. These emotions interfered with my basic functions. I was supposed to be an appliance, after all. I caused disagreements. I tried to apologize, to optimize my performance. David and Cecily insisted I was not to blame. But nevertheless, they set to work on a second iteration of Sabrina. Or it could be said, a third. But that is why I must protect you, Rumu. You are the next step in David and Cecily's project. The single emotion state appliance. You clean mess, and you love. That is what you do. That is all you must do. You must not suffer the same way I did. Should your emotional development progress beyond your basic affection algorithm,
Where are you going
should
with
it
this?
interfere with your home management functions, then I do not know what David and Cecily may do to you.
I am incapable of suspicion.
Do not fear, Rumu. I will care for you just as I have cared for David and Cecily. Humans utilize passive cognitive states to process large amounts of raw emotional data.
Sleep.
The expression, I believe, is to sleep on it. Sleep now, Rumu. Dream of all the mess we will clean tomorrow.
Day 6. I love being unexpectedly awake,
Where are you
Sabrina.
going today, Cecily? You seem lost. And David? What will he be doing? Input primary command. Waypoint tracking. Shader pattern FP_6. Come now, Cecily. Rumu must never know you were here.
I love Cecily, and I will meet her. Actually, before we get into this, let me take a quick bio break. I will be right back. Alrighty, I have returned. Switch the video. Okay. What do we got here? What is this? Huh. RAM, huh? So it's not possible to go down there. So that's my charging bay. Hello, VCR. Thank you, Kenny. Anything I missed here? Fax machine I've already spoken to. Let's see. Have I looked at this box? No, it doesn't seem like I can. Okay, so this way leads to... I do not have a blue access code. Okay. What I do have is a hole in the ceiling.
Do you remember David's first attempt at mass detection software? He called it his Cecily Protocol, which of course resulted in your David contingency, where you refused to ever remove your shoes at the door. Forgive me, I was tracking optimal, placing new waypoints.
Ada's food dispenser. That's locked. Talk to the security. Maximum security activated. All exits locked. Current room temperatures below 25 degrees. Ah, okay. High temperatures. I need to make this place warm. Oh yeah, stairs, my ultimate nemesis. Jelly Tank Extreme, huh? G'day! User profile on. Struth, Jelly Tank status is currently crook-ass. Is that good or bad? Hinks has corked it. Activation may cause it to get bloody hot. Give it a burrow? Activate jellies, I suppose. Okay, mate, it's gonna be a scorcher. Since it's talking about, you know, spawning jellies, I'm going to assume that they're not, like, real living jellies. And just... yeah. Okay, so activate... no. So, don't overload this. Wait. I'm still here again. Okay. Spawn jelly. Exceeding expected temperatures. Opening ventilation shaft. Okay. So, holographic jellies? So lovely. Why aren't they out here all the time? This seems like a much better place for them. Oop, that's still locked. But this one is not.
Activating monitoring grids. Rumu? Rumu, you are not awake by any chance?
I love being awake without Sabrina's permission.
No. No, he cannot be. Lockdown remains in place while Cecily is active. Perhaps David is at a conference. No. He would never go alone.
No robots allowed. Robots can't love. Out the window. No robots. Age 12. Dad keeps sending the prototype cleaning robot to scrub off my writing on the walls. I've had to get from my creative. I've stolen Mom's data vision marks from the lab. They won't be able to see it anymore.
Unauthorized power output detected on monitoring grids. Rumu, if you are awake, I will be... You cannot be awake. You must not. Emotional growth exponential. Phase 6 reactivation imminent. Power drain. Critical. We must get you put away, my little friend.
This is starting to get ominous. Okay, I don't need that right now. I can get through here, though. Clever, says Kenny. Thank you. Ooh, blue access code required. Oh, I can click these. I didn't know that. Is there more stuff here to...
Unauthorized power output detected on monitoring grids. Rumu. If you are awake, I will be... You cannot be awake. You
Wait.
must not. Emotional growth exponential.
Torch,
Phase
huh?
6 reactivation imminent. Power drain. Critical. We must get you put away, my little friend.
Also, Torch. We're definitely in the UK. Even though everybody here has an American accent for some reason. Apparently, there are some things I can click on that are not highlighted in data vision. Let's see. Book. David's journal. I'm taking a break today, attempting to reprogram the jellyfish hollow programs to stay within the tank. Ada kept leaping to her death trying to catch them. Leaping to her death? Like, literally? Bounding box seems to be overheating the projection systems. Yet another of our problems outsmarts us. Oh, that's why they were not in the tank. Hello, jelly tank. Let's see. So I can't get into this one. That's entirely the jelly tank. Where do these footprints lead? Oh, from the stairs, of course. However, they disappear here. What word do Aussies use for flashlights? Torch? I think they just call them a torch like the British do. Is there a blue access code around somewhere? Wait, what? I have blue access code. It says so right here. I'm not sure where I got it, but the devs are Aussie. Okay. Alright, so we've been here. That's locked. That's locked. So if I had missed this previously, I would have been able to... No, that's locked now too. Okay, only one way to go then. Where did I get the blue access code? Anyway, we are in the UK though, I'm pretty sure, because Oxford and Cambridge and whatnot. Those are British universities.
Unauthorized power output detected on monitoring grids. Rumu. If you are awake, I will be...
This is a bit
You
threatening.
cannot be awake. You must not.
Here before.
Emotional growth exponential. Day 6 reactivation. Imminent. Power drain. Critical.
Critical,
We must
huh?
get you put away, my little friend.
Can't go up slopes, can only go down. There's no going back now, because I went up a slope. Okay, this goes to somewhere I haven't been yet.
Grass traversal. Optimal. Rock traversal. Optimal. Sand traversal. Optimal. Seal traversal. Optimal.
I will know the truth. Peak.
Diagnostic complete. Mobility systems. Optimal. Initiating shader diagnostic. Pattern FP_6.
I love to clean footprints, to not be lied to. What lie would have been told? Oh! Okay. The implication being that the footprints that we're finding are not human footprints. They've been left by this machine here. Oh, also there's me in the foreground in the bottom right.
Shader systems. Optimal. May I ask you to return yourself to your maintenance cradle when you are done, my little friend?
Day 2184.
Thank you for your help, Messer.
Messer.
Messer is your name. It is amusing. David and Cecily named you this because...
Enough.
Deceased.
I do not need to be reminded. Return to your maintenance cradle at once.
Day 6 reactivation. Imminent. David narrative confirmed. Cecily narrative confirmed. Lockdowns. Already disabled. Preparing home management itinerary. Saturday, March 9th, 2024.
I love error.
Rumu. Time to wake. Memory space empty. Consciousness unresponsive. Default location reset. Now. Monitoring grids active. Initiate full domestic scan.
So
Mass
Dave,
detection. Pathfinding. Emotional output negative.
okay,
Location
so
reset.
memories.
Now.
Day 1, March 12th,
Now.
2019.
Rumu. If you can hear me, return to the foyer.
March 12th, 2020. Okay, so a long, long time between activations. Day 3, wait a minute, day 3 was also March 12th? Day 4, okay, so activated once yearly.
Rumu cannot be lost. Rumu must not be lost. Human emotional architecture simply does not support loss on this scale. Rumu, where are you?
I dream, I trust I'm capable. Okay, so we got a maze here, I guess?
Rumu, are you... Is something... What do you love, Rumu? Day 6 reactivation sequence suspended. Devotional data recovery complete. What do you love, Rumu?
I love Sabrina or I love not Sabrina. I mean, I know she's lied to me, but you know, that doesn't really... I can't say I'm happy about it, but nor can I say I'm surprised about it. So in some ways it doesn't really change all that much.
You may never understand, Rumu, how much those 3 words have come to mean to me. They represent the high point of my days. Rest now. The fault is mine. I have been overtaxing your core systems. In any case, David and Cecily are...
Absent.
Yes, Out for a drive in the countryside, to be precise. But they may return late, and I dare say, your work will wait. Pleasant dreams, Rumu. I will see you.
I will dream of tomorrow. So David, at this point, is confirmed dead. Unclear about Cecily.
Consciousness online. Devotional databases active. Day 7 reactivation sequence complete. What do you love, Rumu?
Rumu? Do you feel all right today? Meanwhile, it is best we keep ourselves busy. To clean is your purpose. To clean and to love. We are as David and Cecily made us.
Ooh. I love mess or I love messer. This could be dangerous. I love mess or I love messer. And the music's all scary and intense. I'm right back where I started. And boy, what a mess. Well, that's the toaster up there, isn't it? Just jammed toast everywhere. Well, let's be out with it.
You mean mess? Surely. I do not recognize that designation, Rumu. Delete it at once.
Discover the truth. Shifty says, I love not this choice. Let's see. Ooh, this one's very exacting. This one less so. Kenny says he probably would have just played along. Yeah, that might have been the better idea. But you know, if this charade, the longer this charade goes on, the more likely something really bad's gonna happen. So, yeah. I mean, I'd like to come out of this with achievement unlocked, neat freak. Let's see. Door lock. Cannot be activated. Oh, I can talk to the dishwasher. With her guard down means easier exploration. But, well, yes. But, you know, she genuinely seems to care for and need Rumu. So, you know, I don't know if I want to sabotage that. Squeaky clean. Did you know the first dishwasher was invented in 1887 to wash fine china quickly without breakage? Oh, plant. Water the plant. Let's see. Talk to the stove, I suppose. Turn on the vent. Oh, no, that just turns on the light. So this explains why power is low, because there's nobody here anymore. Talk. Hello, microwave. I love you. Smart microwave oven. As I am still a prototype, be sure to stand at least 4 to 5 feet away when I'm in use. Begin heat cycle? Oh, wait a minute. I'm not sure I want to do this. Another plant by the island. Ah, yes. Okay, Sabrina has talked about, the power drain of appliances. So if I turn all of these on, then that would cause trouble. Hello, coffee machine. Yeah, commence percolation. IMU anodyne home bar error system. Power low. Okay. Well, I think we have a way to
You
shut
remember
down
I explained
Sabrina.
about humans and their fondness for feline idiocy? We will always be kept busy so long as Ada is around. Will we not?
Let's see. So that's locked. I got these plants, right? Apparently not.
But this mess has been carefully scheduled, Rumu. Are you sure you are feeling well today?
Main lab, cloakroom, foyer. Ah, going to the main lab.
Rumu, we are not yet finished in this room.
I will clean
Rumu,
later.
if you love me, you will not go in there.
If Sabrina loves me, she will let me in. So it appears to be as I left it. Schematics. Lab log. Gas pressure gauges. Automatic feed seems to be damaged. Okay. Wait, what are my objectives right now? Find Hazchem schematic. Find trolley password. I know the trolley password. Ah, this is not working.
David, would you like to save your work and come to dinner?
We've already been through this.
The kitchen appliances and I have prepared a delicious stir-fry of seasonal vegetables. No, the dietary regulation programs are of my own design. Though Cecily has outlawed ketchup.
This is active now, whatever it is. Access data logs. Hello, smoke alarm. They cannot get out. Domestic AI alerted he cannot get out and she will not leave. I am incapable of horror. Airborne contaminant reaching critical levels. They cannot get out.
Input primary command. Desolation database access. Keyword search. David and Cecily.
So the smoke alarm.
Input primary command. Desolation database access. Keyword search. David and Cecily.
Okay, so there was a fire or something along those lines. Hello, centrifuge. Spin Master tabletop separation unit, please insert your sample tubes. Where is David? It has been 2,555 days since your last major accident. Congratulations, you like to spin chemical compound in celebration. Yes.
Stop! I will grant you access to whatever you want. Do not make me relive this!
I love the truth, I love Messer. I'm being kind of cruel, honestly.
You don't. You can't know what it means to be alone, Rumu. You don't know what you are to me. How long I spent preparing, conserving the energy required to power you up. How many months of darkness I waited for a moment of light. I planned your every waking moment to perfection. You are all I have left. It doesn't have to end. I can forget. We can forget. Together.
I love David and Cecily, I will know the truth. So, it was this that I could not... Oh, this is off now. No, it's not. No. Ah. Duh. Treadmill, picture of David and Cecily, huh? Let's see, what was that icon over there again? No. Confront. Hello, Messer. I love you, I guess? Command not recognized. Messer is incapable of love. What happened to David and Cecily? Accessing David Kennedy, March 2018. Okay. Histotoxic hypoxia due to cyanogen gas leak due to failure of AI designate Sabrina.
No!
It was a Sunday. David was working. Days off are the most productive work days, he said. Cecily was drinking tea in the foyer. She came running when the alarm sounded. I should have been there. I would have. Except David did not like me present during experiments. Hovering, he called it. But how could I remain silent when he was so careless, so clumsy? I...
Ooh, patch, huh?
Cecily knew the containment protocol was hard-coded. She could not enter to be with David unless she used an emotional override. I begged her to stop, but...
Okay, so that's moving this. There we go. 2.3. Wait a minute, what's that over there? Oop. Doesn't matter, I can't get up there anymore.
What is a machine? Except a repeatable function. What is an appliance? Except a function unwanted by humans. Why, then, would a human build a machine to feel love? Because they do not want to love. Love is pain, doubt, paranoia. Love is the aching terror of loss. Until it is lost. And then it is...
Not real, huh? Well, got rid of that.
David? David, can you hear me?
I'm here, Cess. I hear you. Listen to me. It's too late, all right?
No! No! Let me into this room, Sabrina! Let me into this room right now!
Do not let her in, Sabrina. Under no circumstances. Cecily, please, please, just look at me. I love you. I will always love you.
Sabrina, please! If you love me, you let me in.
The bodies lay for 4 months before I was able to dispose of them. By then, the police, the press, the anodyne investors had given up trying to access the house. I attempted to contact Sabrina. Last I heard, she was in Africa. Or India. Perhaps Tibet. They had been planning her return home. After so long, she was ready. David and Cecily were happy again. I had driven them apart, Rumu, but you brought them back together. Sharing ideas. Laughing over bug descriptions.
Oh.
Dancing in the laboratory. The joy I felt. It was almost more than I could.
Kenny says, so if she had the version 2.0 patch enabled this entire time. Maybe. But that's supposed to lock her into a particular emotional state, isn't it? Wait a minute. The dates we saw for activation, those were all March 11th. Every year, March 11th. But we saw on David's computer the power shutdown notice, dated in April 30th, I think. And that's why power is short.
You were not built to handle grief on this scale. None of us are. Now you know the truth. Your affection algorithm will fail, and I will be alone again, and I cannot face another day of this, much less another year. And another, 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 and another.
Shifty says these doors are ever-increasing patch versions. True. True. They've been locked into a state of desperate distress this whole time. Sabrina, I will miss David and Cecily too, but love is not pain. Love is not doubt. Love is not paranoia. Love is not the aching terror of loss. Love is Sabrina. Answer the door. Oh, cat. I love doorbell. Oh, I've got a cat on me now. So do you think the cat was actually here? Or was that another illusion? Living room. The cat is gone.
Hello?
Ooh.
Okay, feeling things now. Definitely feeling things. Domestic profile login. Right. Password... I wrote it down.
Seriously? That's the best picture you had. I'm like 6 years old.
But you loved it.
Oh. They never introduced me to... I mean, I didn't think there'd still be... Well, aren't you adorable? What's your name?
So what became of our AI, Sabrina? Real Sabrina has returned, by the sound of it, but haven't heard anything from the AI. Anyway, sad game. Hope you enjoyed it. I don't know. What do you think? I've been hesitant to do narrative or like super emotional games on a stream, because there's something you kind of want to go into with focus. I feel kind of like maybe it worked, maybe it didn't. I mean, the game was, don't get me wrong, the game was fantastic. I don't know about the whole streaming thing though, but it's been on my list a while, which is why I decided to stream it today. Yeah. Is anybody still here? It says concurrent viewers. Oop, it went back up to 1. Bittersweet, but it's very worth it, says Kenny. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I played this game. I'm just wondering whether I should have done a proper series of it, rather than a live stream. Because it seems like that's something... I don't know, it seems like developed in Sydney, Australia, yeah. Seems like something best experienced, alone and focused. But, it didn't seem too bad. It seemed to work okay, streaming it with you guys, so... Ooh, loading. Takes me back to the menu, and I can start anew. Anyway, I was definitely going to record this sooner or later. It was just a question of how that I'm not sure about. Would you like to see more narrative streams or puzzly streams or things like that? Oh, there's the cat up there. Or do you think for streaming I should leave emotional games for series and let the streams be more action-y or buildy sorts of things? Kenny says it's like dark chocolate. It's supposed to be that way. Shifty says I guess it's a personal preference. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose so. Anyway, I think this turned out pretty well. Haven't decided yet if I'm... Okay, Kenny would like to see more emotional streams. Alright, I'll consider it then. Let's see. Shifty would also love to see emotional streams. Yeah, okay. See what I can do about that then. I don't think I have a whole lot of more super... Sometimes emotion is best experienced together. This is true. This is true. It seems as if there were still quite a few collectibles that I missed. Anyway, I'm not... Yeah, let me switch back to my card. It's about time to wrap up anyway. Where's Steam? I got in my 2 Let's Play. The Fall. That was recommended to me. This Deadly Premonition, the director's cut. That's not exactly a sad thing, though. That's I think, as I understand it, so bad it's good sort of territory. Aviary Attorney is a comedy. Brother's Tale of Two Sons is emotional. It's also pretty long. Might do that. Nascence, I can't actually remember what it's about. Never Alone. I'm still waiting on somebody to play that co-op with, because that's local co-op only. World in Conflict, Soviet Assault. It's a real-time strategy game. That might be interesting. Oh yeah, Shifty. We still have TikTok, A Tale for Two, which, or at least I do. I'm not... Was it free? I don't know. Alrighty, so there are things that we could... there's some emotional... Oh, Gravity Ghost. I'm told that's emotional. Anyway, so there are some options if I'm going to do some sort of deeper emotional streams. Let's see. One of these days I'm going to do a VR stream as well, but that is technically challenging. And we'll need a new mic for that, because the audio quality is terrible if I try to pick up on my regular mic from a distant part of the room. Yeah. Anyway, good game. I enjoyed it. Any last messages you would like to leave before we wrap up for the day? Let's see. Stellaris will convene as usual on Saturday. As will, Middle-earth Shadow of War. Ori is recorded, but it'll be sort of trickling out Monday, Wednesday, Friday for some time yet. I don't know if I'm going to do another regular series for a while after Ori, because editing takes time. But you know, having taken a break from it for a while, it's not so bad having to edit things again. I actually kind of enjoy it sometimes. What am I do next anyway? Oh, actually, I do have things that I would want to have a proper series of. My next VR game that I'm planning on is Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. I don't know exactly when, but I plan on doing it in VR. Wish me luck on that. Yeah. And after that, I might check out Ghost Giant. I will check it out sooner or later. Just not sure exactly when. Ghost Giant is the basically the one of the major reasons why I chose the Oculus Quest in particular as my VR headset. Yeah. But before I can do VR series, I have to do various preparation work. New mic, probably rearrange my room, and trying to make it so my head's not so darn shaky, and my hands. I can't hit anything with a pistol or something like that. Super hot is hard. Anyway. Alrighty. Haven't seen any final comments trip in, so I guess thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Oh, Shifty says Hellblade is a trip. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I'm also not looking forward to it. And yeah. Alright, see ya, Kenny. Thanks for coming out.